from inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense.
No, your bitch ass gonna run that same cheap defense every play, man. Really?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have it inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Now on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it down first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
They're going to throw it again. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And defense is about being great in the great situations.
You a bitch.
On the third downs. Goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together, even though you gave up a long drive to get there.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. They'll keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Flames are in the hurry-up.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the...
He uncorks one deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
The incompletion brings up a second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Belly.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy completion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Vols will kick it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm...
Hey, that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
Makes a diving grab along the right sideline.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They'll try to snap it quickly. To the ground, he's got it again. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. halfway of the quarter coming. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
Tennessee, 7. Liberty, 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To throw, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
To the air, it's Jordan. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute corner.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. Just buried it. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under by the defense.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of